Hello, Leo. This is going to be a reading regarding your person's feelings towards you. These are general messages and may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So let's see how your person feels. How do they feel about Leo? Their current feelings towards Leo. Current feelings towards Leo. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So clearly this person is in love. We have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this is like, there's some deep feelings here. They definitely are in love. They definitely feel this is true love, regardless of how they've been acting. Let's see what else comes out for you. How do they feel about Leo? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Some of you might be dealing with someone who needs to release their ex. They have all this passion towards you, all this love, but they need to release either their ex or some kind of situation, some kind of bad energy from a past relationship or from their childhood. Okay, they're feeling they need to release something. So it's like they have all these feelings towards you, but something else is burdening them at the moment, which could be getting in the way of your situation with them. From intuition, I'm getting that it's an ex-partner that they maybe haven't forgiven. Maybe their ex did something horrible to them, or maybe they're still in contact with their ex and need to release that. Maybe that doesn't sit well with you, or whatever is going on behind your back doesn't sit well with you. Maybe you've separated from them and they're needing to release or remove whatever is bothering you before they can have you back. But the feelings here, true love, passion, past life relationship, this person definitely feels deeply about this connection. So it's definitely something that's outside of this relationship that they feel they need to release. Because I feel like they're trying to get towards you or trying to win you back. You know, that's what I feel. They're trying to win you back and do whatever they need to do to get there. All right, so let's see what else comes up. What's going on with this person's feelings towards Leo? Their feelings towards Leo. Material harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. Trapped in fear. Solitude. Yep, they have to make decisions and choices. Right now they're kind of stuck. This is the 8 of Swords. They feel very stuck at the moment. They may be taking some time to themselves to make a decision, but they know what they have to reap. They know that if they play their cards right, they can have an amazing relationship with Leo, but right now they need to make a decision. They're also trapped in fear. We have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment of wishes. So with these two 9s here, they know what they can get to. They know what they can have with you. It's a matter of everything else that stands in the way. They have to make decisions and make adjustments. That's what I feel. They have to make adjustments for you to accept them or to want the relationship to continue with them. Okay, so let's see what's going on with their feelings. If that doesn't resonate with you, there's still more to come. Okay, what's going on with this person's feelings towards Leo? Person's feelings towards Leo. How do they feel about Leo right now? Two of Cups. Page of Swords. Defensiveness. So they've got this Two of Cups energy here, the soulmate energy, that past life relationship, the passion and the love and everything. But what's blocking is this Page of Swords here. which means somebody is defensive, someone isn't being true, being honest, someone is guarding their heart as well. Reconciliation here. All right, they see that this relationship is on a break. They feel quite distant. And connecting the Four of Swords with this Solitude card, I feel like they themselves are taking a break to kind of regroup and figure out what to do here. We have the Nine of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is seeing this relationship as quite unsettled. Like, they know they need to establish some kind of like title or an engagement or something to keep this stable, but they feel like there's not much stability here. It's like, you can do what you want right now and so can they, but they want to be closer, but they know what that's going to take, you know. We have the Queen of Cups as how they see you. So they see you as quite emotionally stable, but they also see you as someone who's highly intuitive, and maybe you've been able to fish out, you know, what's been going on with them and what they've been up to. Okay, with your intuition, like you probably just felt like there's something going on, so you moved on, or maybe they have this kind of gift, you know, but they're seeing you as the Queen of Cups, who is someone who's very intuitive, very emotional and connected. So that's how they view you, and their fear is this Five of Swords. So they don't want the conflict. They don't want conflict. They don't want to argue. They don't want you to eventually walk away. They don't want you to play games with them. They don't want to play games with you. I feel like they don't like the shady behavior here. We have the King of Pentacles as what they want. And this is a good guy, okay? I always say this. The King of Pentacles is a serious person, someone who seriously wants to settle down, wants stability, is not wishy-washy. They know what they want. They want to be stable. They're mature, you know, so this is what this person wants. But we have the Six of Wands as their next move. So this person probably will approach you with a lot of confidence. I'm seeing with the Ten of Swords that there's been a horrible ending here, or a horrible separation. Maybe there's even been betrayal on someone's part for some of you. But I see this person coming forward with all the confidence in the world. Maybe it might even be fake confidence. I'm hearing like they're going to fake it till they make it. They're going to come forward like total knight in shining armor. Even if they're not really that confident, I feel like they just want to act that way because they feel like that's what's going to make them win you over. In the position of what you need to know is the Knight of Pentacles. So basically what you need to know is this is going to take a while. Okay, this person with the King of Pentacles as well, they're taking their time. They're taking their sweet time. You know, they're in love. That's a good thing, but they take a while. They're taking it slow. That's not to say that you can't speed up the process, but this is just kind of their style of doing things. And as your outcome, we have the Six of Cups, which speaks of reconciliation with someone from the past, reconnecting with someone from the past, bringing back those old memories, you know, both talking and reminiscing on things that happened, laughing about the past. So basically, you guys are coming back together. Right now, this person's taking a break here. They feel like the relationship isn't where they want it to be. It's not stable, you know, but I feel like they want to take a break, hoping that when they return, that there won't be any conflicts. This Five of Swords, that maybe you would have gotten over certain things. But the fact is, I feel like they need to release an ex. So the question is, have they released an ex or an option before they come back? Because that's what the issue is here for a lot of you, that they need to get rid of somebody, a third party, out of the relationship. Okay, so let's see what we have. What is the Four of Swords here Four of Swords. Yep. You guys are taking a break. The relationship has become quite heavy at the moment. Yep, heavy with conflict and arguments. Taking a break. This is what they don't want. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fuss and fight. It's just like, ugh, let me just take a break. Let's just take a break here. Oops, gosh, so many falling on the floor. Oh. Too much arguing they don't want. Give me one more card on this. Yeah. Even though they've taken a break, they're still hanging around to see. It's like they're waiting for the smoke to blow off, you know? They're waiting for that to kind of fade before they say something, you know? So not much to worry about. They're not done completely. The situation just became really heavy. Knight of Wands. There's no real like stability for a lot of you here. It's just very quick. Like you guys are all about the passion in this connection. It's very fast. You guys maybe end up in bed quickly, end up, you know, everything is hot and steamy all the time. But there's not much foundation for some of you, okay? Not much foundation, just kind of fun, you know. Any kind of fun, doesn't matter. And they feel quite rejected in this relationship. For some of you, maybe they've been trying to connect with you on an emotional level, but for you, or maybe they haven't been seeing the signs from you that you would also like to connect emotionally. So they probably were just going along with the fun. For some of you, okay? It's just fast, and the Ace of Cups is in reverse, so it's more like physical and passionate than emotional. And maybe this person is an emotional type. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. They may feel like you were in your feelings. Either that or they were in the feelings and they didn't get what they wanted when they confronted you. During a confrontation, they didn't get the answers they wanted, which made them kind of disconnect and detach from you. Or it could be vice versa, but that's the message that I'm getting. That they had to kind of detach. They didn't get the answer they wanted. I feel like they wanted a more emotional response from you at one point. For some of you. The Five of Swords. Yep. They don't want to fight. They just want to get back to the old times. You see what I mean? The fighting is making them feel rejected. And, you know, they don't want that. They don't want to feel rejected. They want to get back to the Six of Cups, the old times, the times when you guys were happy and getting along, just easily getting along. Okay, Six of Wands. Nine of Cups. I don't know where I got 7 from. Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords. So this person, they want to come forward after thinking about this for a while. After taking a break from you, they realize, I mean, we got the Nine of Cups here twice. They realize what their fulfillment of wishes are, so they come forward to you with this Six of Wands. So the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You see, because you're wanting things to move forward. They might take a while. You know, they might take a while to open up. So you might find yourself opening up before them. It's either they're taking too long for you or they feel like you're taking too long for them. Somebody wants to open up here and they want the energy to be matched. No one wants to be in love alone, you know. So the Six of Cups. Oh boy, the Devil, you see? They're becoming obsessive now. Now is when they become obsessive because they know what they want here. The more rejection they feel, the more obsessive they become, the more they feel tied to this connection. So, you know, if you've left them because you see that they're still talking to an ex or that there's other options involved, you leave them, they're going to become more and more obsessed with you and want to reconcile with you. They're going to feel unfulfilled in those other connections, okay? This is why they'll return here, because they feel this soulmate connection with you. The other options might just be there to help them not feel like they're going to end up alone, but eventually they'll realize that you got to take risks in love. You can't just date multiple people just to have a safety net, you know. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Who else do we have here? That's all, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why is this Two of Cups here? Now we have Pisces energy. This Two of Cups. I feel like they didn't know at first that you were the soulmate. With this Eight of Swords here, I feel like even they didn't know, even they were unsure of their feelings at one point, and now they're becoming more and more sure. You know, it's like they had this blindfold and they felt stuck, but with the Eight of Swords, you're not really stuck, you just kind of perceive that you're stuck, because maybe they perceived love as this thing that is painful and it's going to end and people get their heart broken. Or maybe they've just been busy with work and didn't even realize that they had feelings. Or maybe they were busy. I could tell a million stories. Last one. Maybe they were busy with other options, didn't think that they actually had feelings for one option, which is you. That's if there's options. But I feel like their feelings for you were not, like, they didn't even know about it until now. It's been a mystery to them also. You know, and the more they realize, the more they want to come forward. I feel like during this time out, they're starting to realize, and they're getting more and more attached with this Devil card. The longer they take to reconcile with you, the more obsessed they become, the more attached they become. They feel more and more left out in the cold, like they're on the outside looking in. You know? So let me see what's going on. What else is going on with this person and their feelings towards you, Leo. Alright, what's going on with this person's feelings towards Leo? Their feelings towards Leo. How do they feel about Leo? New beginning. New beginning after a tough time. They don't want to feel alone anymore. I feel like they're willing to give up a lot of things because they can't deal with the disappointment, the rejection, the sadness anymore. They're willing to give up what they're willing to release what they need to release to make this relationship work. They're tired of the disappointment and the rejection and crying over spilt milk. They know it's going to take a while and a lot of effort to make this work, but they want to. Ace of Swords, that new beginning after a rough time, you know. Also, they've been thinking about this a lot, a whole lot. With this Six of Cups, they've been thinking about the past a lot. Okay, but they just feel really stuck. Eight of Swords, really stuck in their situation. It's like they'll have to make some serious adjustments. And nobody likes change, you know. No one likes change. Could be a fellow Leo. They're having a hard time staying positive throughout change. Okay. Let's look at how they view you. How are they viewing Leo right now? How are they viewing Leo? Either they're viewing you as someone they actually get along with, or they may feel like you've moved on. They may have suspicions about you moving on. Okay. Some kind of third party situation they feel like they're in. They feel like you may have someone else. Could be dealing with a Libra. But they see you kind of making a decision, but they also feel like you're a little bit detached from them. They feel like you're not done with them all the way, but they do feel like a detachment, you know. A slight detachment, like you're not into them, or that you have someone new. Someone else is taking up your time. They're not hearing from you as much. That type of situation for some of you. Okay, so let's look at your oracle cards. What's going on for Leo? Messages for Leo. Expect powerful change, you see. What do you have to release? I knew it. Someone in this situation needs to release something for this new start to come. A new start is coming here. And it is a new moon tonight as I'm videoing this. There is something that needs to be released in this relationship. And I feel like it's your person who may need to release their ex, or it's you who needs to release your ex, or some kind of bad thing that happened in the past, some kind of betrayal. Since we do have the Ten of Swords here, maybe there was a betrayal between you two and it needs to be released if you actually want to go forward with them. But it's asking what you need to release in order for this new beginning to come. But we have expect powerful change. So there is change coming. We have your hard work is paying off. Oops. Ugh. How long it takes to fix these things. Okay. Time to give rather than take. We have new moon in Virgo. We have Capricorn energy. So yes. Someone needs to release something. I shouldn't even say they, because it could be you or them who needs to release something from the past in order for this to move forward. But powerful change is possible. A new start is coming, you know. So let's see. Oh God. So what's going on with Leo? In the next few weeks, within the next few weeks, love when the time frames come out. Improving health. Success. Focus on healing at the moment, okay? Big happy changes and romance. I see change here. This person's taking a break right now, but I feel like they're coming back with a boom, okay? With this Six of Wands to make things right. If they've released what they need to release, or if you've released what you need to release, if whoever has to release something, you know what I mean? So that's what needs to happen. I want to know what this is about, to be honest. A time to give rather than take. What's up with that? A time to give rather than take. Someone may have been draining the other person. It may have been one-sided, a one-sided situation. It's not telling me who. Only you would know who. And someone is making one person feel rejected and feel really low. It's supposed to be a team effort, but it's not a team effort. So somebody needs to give rather than take in this connection. I'm not pointing the finger at either one of you. It's only you who knows who is in this connection, who's been taken and not giving, leaving the other person drained. Those are things that need to be talked about, worked through in order for things to work here. Okay. Also, free yourself. What do I know about free yourself? Always free yourself here for Leo. Always free yourself here. Someone needs to get into a more confident position. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. So this is not necessarily about freeing yourself, it's more about building confidence. Someone is kind of lacking the confidence needed for this connection. Could be you or them. It could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra. But someone needs to be a little bit more confident. Someone is taking a leadership role, and someone is a little bit too submissive. For some of you, that's for some of you. Like one person needs to stand the ground in this relationship. For some of you, I feel like that's like a very small percentage, to be honest. I just feel like that there needs to be either more confidence or more nurturing, loving energy in this relationship to get to this Two of Cups type energy. So taking back control of your life, maybe someone has kind of fallen short, like there's a weak link in this connection, needs to strengthen, needs to take back control. So maybe some of you are with a partner who is more on the controlling side, and you need to step up, or you've been controlling them and they need to stand up to you. But it needs to be a little bit equal, because the Justice card did come out in reverse, which means there's a little bit of an imbalance. You know, it's a little bit uneven. And then this card is telling me that it's uneven because someone is giving, someone is taking rather than giving. So there is somebody, not pointing the finger at anyone. Only you know who that person is who is taking too much and not giving. Okay. So, yes, that's what I see. Why is release your ex here? Why is release your ex here for Leo? Release your ex. Third party situation. Some of you, it's one of you who hasn't released someone. Someone needs to be released from this connection for it to, you know, for it to not have this kind of conflict that this person is running from. So if it's them who needs to release the person, if they don't want drama, they need to release the other person because they're causing the drama. But if it's you who has a third party, it's causing a lot of drama between you and your person. It's time to release that and make a choice. So whoever it is, they know what to do. Okay, but as far as how your person feels, there is a lot of love there, a lot of love and respect, but they feel like the relationship isn't as stable as they want it to be. Okay, they feel like it's not as stable as they want it to be. And I feel like they're willing to work on that. Look at that Ace of Cups right there. So there is a chance for a new beginning. See, a new start is coming. Just with who though? And who's willing to release? Who's willing to make a sacrifice for their love? Okay, so they feel a lot of love towards you. They feel this Two of Cups here. Right now they're just taking a break to find out the best way to make it work at this point. Okay, so Leo, these are the messages I have for you. This is how your person feels. If this didn't resonate with you, feel free to check your other placements if you'd like to know what else is coming or however else your person feels. Check your other placements and see. Leave a like if you enjoyed the reading. subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.